This is Hedra, our 3-voice rhythmic pitch shifter. All of the qualities and colors of the studio racks that Terry and I grew up idolizing are filled in this box, but done in our own special way. In this video, we'll be scratching the surface of what the Hedra can do. Let's dive in.
On the top layer, Hedra features a key control and 3 pitch controls, one for each voice. Let's listen to a clean guitar running through Hedra, with the 3 pitch shifts creating a traditional harmony. Just underneath the pitch controls live the time divisions for each voice, and under the mix is a feedback for the complete delay loop. Let's listen to the same clip, but with the time offsets applied to each voice to open up the Hedra's rhythmic aspect. Hedra features 4 delay modes, 2 series modes, and 2 dual modes. With just the series LED on, you get a long delay with standard feedback. With both LEDs off, you get a series delay, but this time with the pitch shifting in the feedback loop for a more aggressive sound. With just the dual LED on, you get 2 delay lines, each with their own feedback, for a standard stereo delay. With both LEDs on, you get a dual delay with cross feedback between the delays, for echoes that bounce between the stereo channels. Another top-level control is microtune. This control slightly detunes each voice by different amounts to create a popular studio staple. It can be set to give a stereo spread similar to chorus, but without the constant modulation. The microtune can also be used with the internal delay time for graceful echoes. And you can add feedback to the microtuning for a classic regenerative effect. Beneath the microtune is a unique control that influences how the shifting behaves. You can enable loose correction, which keeps your playing in the selected key, and just beyond that is strict pitch correction that even removes note bends for great synthetic tones. Here, I'll use the Hedra to retune a passage. Now, I'll add more voices and time divisions to expand something simple into something more complex. And here is some strict pitch correction to change my string slides into something altogether different. Beyond the pitch correction side of the control is the glide amount. Adding glide allows Hedra to smoothly slide between each interval. Adding an expression pedal gives you total control over every parameter. After connecting the expression jack, move the expression pedal to heel and set Hedra's controls to dial in your first sound. Next, move the expression pedal to the toe position and dial in your second sound. Moving the expression pedal back and forth will smoothly transition between those two sounds. Here, I'll connect a Mercury 7 after the Hedra for an example of smooth control over the pitch. Hedra gives you the option to hard step between intervals. I'll connect an Enzo in front of Hedra and use the Alt control to disable pitch smoothing. One amazing aspect of Hedra is that it can be controlled by note on and off messages from your keyboard. Using our MIDI I/O, you have total control over the shifted voices by simply playing notes and using the pitch bend. You can take it even further by turning up the delay time and feedback.
Hedra.